In today's show, we're going to stop panicking, start breathing, and focus on some coping skills that are going to help you become stronger than ever. Hello, I'm Marcus Freed. Welcome to Marcus Recommends, where we share great ideas and celebrate life. This is unscripted, unbiased, unrehearsed, and it's coming to you live from the studio here in Los Angeles. Today on Marcus Recommends, we're going to be looking at some coping skills. Now, there are many people who find themselves out of control at different points. You might find you're not sleeping, you're worried about paying your bills, you're concerned about relationships, you're worried about getting a new job, who knows? But there are various areas where we all need to improve coping skills. And today I just want to work on a few different ideas that can really boost you along the journey. Now, first point is to really list out and be specific. Where are you not coping? That point when you say, I can't cope, what is it that's triggering you? Is it children? Is it a work situation? Is it a business situation? Try to actually list it out, and you can write this down. It's really important to see what it is, because you're most likely going to find that it's just one specific area that you can't cope with, that you need some more support on. It's not everything. But in the moment of panic, we completely bring everything together and get a headache, or you get a stomach ache, or however you experience it, and everything becomes overwhelming. So if you can really separate, what is the specific problem area? Where do you need more help? Number two, consider what support is currently available to you that you're not using. Now, this might be pretty simple. So if you're looking at, let's say you need some space to work to create your business, but you've got childcare issues, think, like, have you got friends who can help? Have you got parents who can help? Is there any local community? Is there anything that you can get nearby? Or, for example, you might find you're finding it difficult to cope in another aspect of your business. You need some more administrative help. So let's say, for example, I don't know, you've got too much paperwork to get through, or you need some data collected, or something researched, or something typed in. Well, again, think for a second, where are you not best using your skills? Is there anything you can outsource? If you've got a spare $100 or 100 quid sitting around, maybe you can hire an outsourcer. Use a website like Odesk, odesk.com, or elance.com, where you can hire an outsourcer for anything from, well, you pretty much pick the price and say what you're looking for. So again, think, what is available to you? Which resources are available to you? Point number three, in terms of strengthening and sharpening your coping skills, is where can you be stronger? Where have you got more internal strength that you're not currently using? A friend of mine always uses an example which I really like. I'd say it various times, oh, what do I do about my business now? What do I do now? This is back a few years ago when I was really struggling at the time. And he gave me an analogy. And he said, if you're walking through a forest, it's the middle of winter, you see a baby who's lying on the floor crying and shivering. Do you then say, oh, I need to get a book and I need to go and ask people advice on how to feed this baby, or how to clothe it, or how to get the baby warm? Do you start mentally thinking through different things and go and try and speak to friends? No, you just feed that baby. You do whatever it takes, and you find that strength within. And there are these stories of mothers who, let's say a car has fallen on their child, they'll just literally reach underneath and pick this car up, get this superhuman strength. So you have got more strength within which you're not currently using. As human beings, we don't use the majority of our brain capacity, we don't use our physical potential. So the question is, where have you got more strength within, and where can you use it? And the fourth question I would ask you today, the fourth point really to focus on, is in terms of coping skills. Focus on what can you do next? What is the next action? I remember for years I'd be worried about things 12 months in advance, 18 months in advance, things which were somewhere in the future and pretty much never came to fruition because they didn't exist. They were just worries, they were made up, they were false expectations appearing real. One of the acronyms for fear, false expectations appearing real. They were just fears. So the question is, what is your next action? Don't worry about running a marathon or walking 1,000 miles. Just focus on the next step. That's going to help you cope, it's going to help you be stronger and help you get closer towards your positive destiny, towards fulfilling your potential. So I hope this has been helpful for you. If you'd like more resources, head on over to my website, marcusjfreed.com. There's a free video training sequence. You'll get that as a special gift. You'll also get some updates about other programs, other workshops I've got on offer. And feel free to share this with all of your friends and make sure you subscribe. I'm Marcus Freed. Thank you for watching. Be happy, stay happy, celebrate life, and be strong. Have an amazing day.